My prayer for you this morning is that you have a wonderful day. May I take a moment of your time and ask God to give us and bless us with this wonderful day. Thank you. Are you prejudiced about color? Many years ago, I asked a soloist with a particular choir why she did not sing in that choir anymore. The others are prejudiced, she said sadly. How? I asked. Color, she said. I'm dark and the others don't like me. I felt sad not just because the choir had lost a good singing voice, but because such an attitude by people leave huge scars on a young person for life. Robert was born at Aldershot. His mother was Japanese and father English. When Robert started school, he was tormented by the other children. One Christmas, his parents bought him a watch, but this was taken from him by some other children and thrown against the school wall. The school crossing warden asked Robert why he was walking over a mile to school and crossing a busy road instead of taking the school bus. His parents had wanted him to use the bus, but Robert had refused. He told the warden he was frightened of other children because they called him a wog, a chink, and a bloody Jap. He walked to school for 3 weeks until one day when crossing the road he was knocked down by a car and killed. Said an African American priest, "If you do not like me because I am ignorant, I can be sent to school and educated. If you do not like me because I am dirty, I can be taught to wash and clean. If you don't like me because of my unsocial habits, I can be taught how to live in a society. But if you do not like me for the color of my skin, I can only refer you to the God who made me." I end with a humorous story. One day a long while back, a white bishop from New York was sailing for Europe on one of the great transatlantic liners of those years. When he went on board, he found another passenger was to share the cabin with him. After going up to the cabin, he came back to the purser's desk and inquired if he could leave his gold watch and other valuables in the ship's safe. He explained that ordinarily he never availed himself of that privilege, but he had been to his cabin and had met the other man who was to occupy the other berth, and judging from his appearance, he was afraid he might not be very trustworthy. The purser accepted the responsibility of caring for the valuables and remarked to the bishop, "It's all right. I'll be glad to take care of them for you. Strange though, the gentleman sharing your cabin was here a few minutes ago and has left his valuables here for the very same reason." If you are prejudiced about others, maybe they are as prejudiced about you. So let's just throw these prejudices away, shall we? Before I sign off, I'd like you to go to subscribe on your YouTube and press the button so that you'll get my talk every single day. Thank you.